This is the 28th of October 2024. This is the Monday morning live Chakra Attunement with WisdomWord, plus our mantras that we like to do on Mantra Monday. So we're focusing on our breath. We're moving into that state of conscious breathing where we breathe in and out with a real awareness. And as we breathe in and out, on the daily level, we go to the Samavriti breath. And those of you who practice conscious breathing and different breath patterns know that there are different patterns that you can do with your breath, that you can shape your breath in specific ways to bring on specific states. And the Samavriti breath, which is the equal inhale, the pause, the equal exhale, the pause, and the equal inhale, where we shape our breath into an equal length of inhale and exhale, with a pause in between at the top of the breath, and a pause in between at the bottom of the breath. So once we shape that breath, that's a breath that is considered like a nice, balanced, neutral breath. You're awake and aware and conscious, but not in a deeply relaxed state like going into sleep or meditation, but not in a deeply accelerated shape like the breath of fire can do. So this is the calming kind of everyday breath to stay steady and to meet all things that come your way with a nice balanced attitude. It's not the form, it's how we meet it. Breathing in and breathing out. So continuing your breath and noticing your state of energy and noticing how it shifts when you practice that Samavriti breath. Breathing in, pausing, breath out, pausing, breath in, pausing, breath out, pausing, breath in, pause, breath out, pause. And so practicing and getting yourself into that state, using your mind to shape the breath, watching it, and then eventually letting it go once you're automatically breathing in that way. Breathing in, breathing out. And so we then surround our body in that container of light below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind the body, to the right and the left of the body. Breathing in, pausing, breath out, pausing, and visualizing, imagining, making it real, that container of light around the body. As we say, it's probably about 4 feet out from the edges of your body all the way around. It's not subject to this concretized material world, so it passes through the floor above your head to the sides, so it takes up a nice bubble of light for you to be in and your auric field to be in. Breathing in, breathing out. And we start out, every time we get together, we made that commitment to start out with the invocation for 2024. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release worrying about the future. I'm aware, I'm awake, I'm fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I'm aware, I'm awake, I'm fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness, breathing in, I am fully present, breathing out, I am fully present. And third round, breathing in, I am present, breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I am aware, I am awake, I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. And continuing the Samavritti breath, just let those words roll through your consciousness, through your container of light, through your body, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. So we drop our attention to the chakras and their position in the body. So the root chakra, of course, is at the tailbone and the base, the pelvic bone, down the legs to the bottom of the feet, curling the toes. It's really important to be grounded on the new healed whole Mother Earth as much as we can right now. So stopping and noticing and bringing yourself fully present into the moment with your breath, noticing what you notice. It's very helpful at this time. So visualizing red, we use our visualization and our power of our voice and our breath to align those chakras. And you're also kind of willing it, commanding it, your chakras to align, to ground, to balance, whatever each one needs. So visualizing that red and imagine kind of surrounding the body and breathing it in, all the red now. The exercise to activate the chakra, to bring it into alignment, to get your relationship going with that energy center is the low-toned Om. And then there is a one-syllable mantra, Sanskrit mantra, and that mantra is Lam. So here we go. Ready? Om Lam. And you can just think of the earth and being on the earth and sitting or walking on your favorite place on the earth as you're connecting to the root energy, to the earth energy, and take a moment of gratitude to the new healed whole Mother Earth for all she provides for us, and oxygen and air and shelter and food, and it's pretty amazing when you think of it. Breathing in, breathing out. So with gratitude, moving up to the orange chakra at the belly. And this goes from hip to hip and the navel area, a little bit below and a little bit above. And just kind of visualizing that orange, kind of creative, happy color coming in. Maybe a pumpkin, since we're in that time of year. Breathing in and out, focusing on the belly. It's a medium-toned Om for your exercise, and the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam, with a V. Vam, Vam, Vam. Breathing in and out, continuing to breathe. You come up to the yellow chakra, that's the solar plexus. And I like to go ahead and push your chest out and lift up your rib cage, stretching, really breathing into that solar plexus area, personal power chakra. And I like to remind you all, we sit so much in our lives that we really squash that. How many of us sit up really straight and lift up that rib cage and chest? And probably most of us slump a bit. So breathing in and out, focusing on yellow and bringing in that vitamin D, the earth, sun, to this chakra, your power center, your sense of self-worth. So when you're making the tones, you could mentally repeat, I am worthy, I am worth it, I am worthy, I'm confident, powerful. Breathing in and out. We're coming up to it now. It's a high-toned Om for the exercise. And Ram is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. And taking a nice deep breath in, we've connected to the first three chakras. These are the ones that interact with your personal life, with your connection on the earth, with your relationships, with your interactions in the world, and the way that you move into the world. So breathing in and out and thinking of that. Just breathing in and out and thinking thoughts of connection and your personal life, and making setting some intentions to be more conscious in your personal life, breathing in and breathing out. So now we're going to move to the heart chakra, and this is a central chakra. This is a chakra that's really being affected on the collective, in sort of the collective heart chakras, in this process of bursting open, breaking open. And so in a sense we may have a lot of broken hearts or broken-hearted people, and sometimes to get the door open, that cracking has to happen. And I remember Kuan Yin said something on the equinox about the world sort of cracking open, the energy field sort of just shattering. And so a lot of the structures that were built out of old belief systems are in the process of being challenged and falling away. And the open hearts are the ones that can embrace the energy that creates the new. So if we can keep our hearts open, that's particularly helpful. It's not always easy in this world that we live in. So just being aware, breathing into your heart right now. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I love and accept you exactly as you are. I'm fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness with an open heart. So it helps if you state, what you're doing and you're connected to that intention. Green is the energy of the heart. It's the healing energy. It's cooling. It's connected to the divine feminine. And the Empress on the throne in the heart chakra. This is the ultimate healer. So all healing in the body ultimately comes from the heart. So as you're breathing in now, imagine that, you're just spreading this green energy all over your body, to any place in the body that might be inflamed or overheated, in any of the bodies, in the mental, the emotional, the physical, just bringing it in. It's a wellspring of the emerald fountain of Kuan Yin. Think of it that way, just breathing it out, breathing it in. This is the sound for the exercise of the heart. It's a deep, sort of open, happy sigh. It's kind of like the toils are over. And I'm here. Breathing in. Breathing out. And as I'm making the sound, I like to just keep dropping my jaw and releasing any tension there with the heart. Sometimes I like roll the neck a little bit to open things up. Yum is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. That feels better already. Breathing in. Yum. So the heart is the bridge. Those first three deal with your, everyday stuff and interactions in life and how you're interacting with the forms that come your way every day, breathing in, breathing out. And the upper three chakras, throat, third eye, and crown, they start to connect us more universally. So the first one, the blue one, the throat chakra, this is about communication. And we want to communicate from that open-hearted, grounded place. Breathing in, breathing out, focusing on the blue, like the blue of the sky. And that's a H-U-M. We do a lion breath with that. So your tongue comes out to your chin, your paws flare up. Hum, hum, hum. And you like to really use that muscle of your tongue, move it down to the chin. Hum. If you're feeling a little lightheaded afterwards, just take a moment to breathe. And then hum, hum. So really, the lion breath is a really good breath for the throat chakra because it helps open up things that get stuck. Let's face it, we all get stuck with what we're trying to express at different times, and that happens in the throat. So breathing in, breathing out. And now we have the Sanskrit mantra that goes with the throat, which is also H-U-M, hum, but we chant it. Hum, 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 hum. Breathing in and breathing out. Just feeling those first 5 chakras all aligned. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Now the indigo, coming up to the third eye, giving the brain a bath, a wash with this beautiful indigo energy. That's like deep sapphire, the night sky, breathing in, breathing out. The exercise is a high-pitched E sound as you kind of focus on clearing out that third eye and breaking through those illusions, confusions, delusions, the things that get in our head. So it's a high-pitched E. And then Sham is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Sham, 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 sham. Sham, 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 sham. I always get a little movement with that one when we have a headache. Kind of seems that it helps a little bit. Breathing in and breathing out. From here, we're going to come to the crown chakra, which is the purple, violet, amethyst, to the white light. So as you visualize that chakra at the top of the head, and you feel aligned from your root to your belly, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye. And so you can feel that crown just opening up and blossoming. And this is the chakra that is receiving such an intense download these days of this higher vibratory frequency energy. And if we don't have some kind of practice to keep us balanced and to remind us of not polarizing, to remind us of our holistic stance, to remind us of our spiritual nature, we can get off track pretty fast, pretty easy. Have you noticed that at all? Breathing in and breathing out. So this is, as you're visualizing that white light from the amethyst violet right at the top of the head, just streaming up into the heavens and connecting to the masters, the guides, the guardians, the universal flow. So you're imagining that and breathing it up. That's just such a wonderful feeling. And it's the sound that we use is wah, 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 wah. So we go from low to high. And when you get to the highest point, you can leave the palms turned up and open. You can let yourself be still. Just be still for a few moments and receive back from spirit. Receive back a shower of light and bring it into your balanced chakras. Ready? And breathing in and breathing out, receiving. Let's do it again. So the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra that goes with this chakra is Om. And when we are doing our mantra Monday, we get out our mala beads at this time. And for our first chant, I have to find mine. I tucked them in here somewhere. For our first chant, we use Om. We do the eternal Om 108 times. And there's something really beautiful about toning Om. There's something that's so fulfilling. And when you get to tone it for a number of minutes or for a whole round of the malas 108 times, it's really a beautiful sensation that goes through your body. So kind of being aligned in your chakras, maybe sitting straight but relaxed. Get my mala beads out. Here they are. There's 108 beads on the mala, and those are there to just help you count so you can go through these rounds of your mantra. Om, 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 Om. So, probably went over those a little because I was trying to fix my mic again, and I stuck I stopped my hand going as I was fixing the mic. And I don't ever think it hurts, though, to say a few more than usual. So, usually we like to focus on some of our favorite deities when we are doing our Mantra Monday. And a lot of times we do start with Lord Ganesh. And there he is, kind of smiling at me today. So we will start with Lord Ganesh. He is the remover of obstacles. So maybe taking a moment as you invite him in to think of what you feel like is thwarting you, or where you feel stuck, or what feels like an obstacle, and invite in Lord Ganesh of the rounded belly and curved trunk to help us remove those obstacles from our past. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. 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 Breathing in and breathing out. Thanking Lord Ganesh for his presence in our lives, and just taking that moment to make your connection with him. Breathing in and out. And there's a mantra that we don't often do. It's a mantra for Shakyamuni Buddha, and for some reason this morning it feels like an important mantra to connect to right now. It's Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Soha Muni Padme 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 Muni Muni Maha Muni Soha Muni Padme. Breathing in and breathing out. Just taking a moment to feel that energy of the Buddha. We'll invite in. Let's invite in Green Tara. She's considered the mother of the Buddhas by the Tibetan people. She's for healing and protection and compassion and action. Tari tu re soha. 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 Hum tired to race so 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 hum. Hum tired to race so 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 hum. Hum tired to race so 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 hum. Hum tired to race so 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 hum. Hum tired to race so 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 hum. Hum tired to race so 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 hum. Hum tired to race so 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 hum. I'm just kind of feeling the peace that your mantras are generating in the calm and continuing to breathe. We'll go with one of the most beautiful mantras, Mani Padme Hum. So it's 6 syllables. They connect with Avalokitesvara in the Tibetan Buddhism, which is the compassionate one. Connect with Kuan Yin is very much connected to this. So Mani Padme Hum. So the divine feminine aspect. Feeling that divine feminine aspect, breathing in and out, maybe connecting with your special divine feminine presence, and we'll invite in the compassionate one. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Marga Mima 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 Om Marga Mima 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 Om Marga Mima Om Marga Mima 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 Om Marga Mima 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 Om Marga Mima 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 Om Marga Mima Marga Mima Marga Mima Marga Mima Om Marga Mima Marga Mima Marga Mima Marga Mima. And just taking a few moments to sit with the energy, especially that energy that you've built around you in your space, surrounding the body in the container of light. And that's going to conclude us for our Mantra Monday today. And just taking a moment, kind of setting your intention for the day, breathing in and out, staying with that peaceful stillness that you've generated, thanking those different deities that you've connected with, the Buddha, the Green Tara, Kuan Yin, the compassionate one, Avalokitesvara, Lord Ganesh, feeling those energies, the internal the connection to all life force, breathing in, breathing out. So we'll close today with one beautiful Om. You can place your hands in Anjali Mudra prayer pose in front of the heart or lay them across the chest, however works for you. And we'll perform one Om. We'll tone that together. Ready? Om.